Hey everybody, you know, if you're anything like me and you don't have a joiner, there's some simple tricks that you can use to get some straight edges on your wood. If you're doing a glue up or you just need a really perfect straight edge and you don't have a joiner. Now, I don't necessarily need a joiner because most of what I buy is dimensional. Occasionally I get some natural edge or some roughs on. I do some barnwood projects that I need to put a really nice straight edge on it. So I have this little jig I use. It's very simplistic. It doesn't get any easier than this. I just have a really nice straight piece of plywood, and then I have a build-up. Now this one is a little wider than I need at the moment, but I use this for doing my 1.5 and 2 inch stock. And then a cap. And to get my straight edge, I simply make sure my saw is all set up right and my blade is at a perfect 90-degree angle. And then I secure my piece in here, and because this one is set up for 2 inch, I'm just going to throw this little oak spacer in here. And then I have some softwood wedges that I throw in. And I know some of you safety guys are thinking, that wedge thing, I don't know. And if you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. You can use some toggle clamps. But for me, I've been doing this for a long time, and I've always used wedges, and I've never once had a board come out. And that's in there. So anyway, just wedge it in, or clamp it into your surface, and you're going to run that nice straight edge up against your fence, and that's going to give you that nice perfect cut. And then if your saw is set up right, you're going to have a perfect glue up edge every time. Let me show you. Like my big hammer? Alright. So with that simple jig, you can get that nice glue up every single time. I don't know if you all can see that. It's hard to get much better than that even with a joiner. You know, one of the advantages to this jig is if you have a piece that you got from the store and it's got a big bow in it, even trying to join that out, put that on your edge and on edge in your joiner and get it nice and flat, it takes a while. A lot of times guys will draw a straight line, use their bandsaw to cut it off, and then use their joiner to straighten it out. With this method, you don't have to mess around with any of it. It's one cut and you're done. Perfect glue up joint. Super simple. Anyway, guys, I'm on Facebook now. And I'm posting a lot of other stuff on Facebook, like pictures of furniture I build, some of the other things that I do, and I take like some of these crazy jigs that I build. If you haven't looked at them yet, look at some of my other videos and see some of the jigs I make. What I'm doing is I'm posting pictures of the builds as I go along. I post a few pictures as I'm going along so you guys can kind of see the process a little bit. And as we get more into it, of course, I'll get a little bit more in depth. But I appreciate everybody and all your comments and all the feedback. It's been great. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Tons more fun stuff coming. Check out my Facebook page. I'll put a link down in the description. And we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.